Hey everyone, it's Mr. Kearns here, looking at Unit 7, Lesson 3. We've been moving through talking about measuring, not just measuring for distance, but measuring for volume we talked about, and now we're talking about measuring weight. And we have standard units for our country. We use our pounds, and 2,000 pounds is a ton. That's why people say it weighs a ton, it weighs a lot. But here we're looking at the metric units, gram, kilogram. And they don't really call it weight, they call it mass. So something's mass is how much it weighs in metric. And let's just go through a few questions here. I know you guys are mainly working on your math final this week. You know, you might be a lot farther than this, but it's always good to review any of these types of things. And those vocabulary words for this unit are really important. Try to remember all those words, including all the geometry words that we'll talk about later. So let's take a look at like one type of question for each part here. So let's take a look. Choose the unit you would use to measure the mass of each, right? Grams or kilograms. So you're kind of going to estimate. You're not going to figure out exactly, but how much is a gram? How much does a gram weigh? Not very much. Maybe like a penny, something really small. Can you think of something that weighs a gram? Something really small and something light. Maybe a pencil, maybe a small pencil that you've already used a lot of. And then the kilogram, that's much bigger than a gram. Kilo we know means 1,000, like kilometer is 1,000 meters for measuring distance in metric. Kilogram is 1,000 grams. And for this first part, we're just going to be guessing, kind of estimating what we would use to measure the mass of these objects. Let's just go through them. An elephant is very heavy, so we would use a kilogram. A crayon is a lot lighter than an elephant, so we're gonna go with gram. A stamp, geez, a stamp hardly weighs anything. I would definitely use a gram for that. And the dog, well, since a gram is so light, even the tiniest of dogs, like the dogs we have here, you would still use a kilogram, even though a tiny dog might only be a few kilos, because we know there's 2.2 pounds in a kilogram. So like a 6-pound dog might be about 3 kilos. All right, let's keep looking. You guys enjoy talking about measuring things? It's kind of real stuff. Circle the better estimate. We love estimating. Kind of taking an educated guess in science. A pair of sunglasses, 150 grams or 150 kilograms? Holy buckets! 150 kilograms, that's like a 300-pound pair of sunglasses. So we're gonna go with grams for sunglasses. A horse, you'd go with a bunch of kilograms, not 6, probably 600. We're gonna move on. You guys are good at these. Ooh, what is this over here? That looks like they're giving you a strategy to use a number line, but it's a gram number line. That's exciting. We always love using the open free number line for adding or taking away, or skip jumping. Let's take a look at one of these. Zach wants to buy 900 grams of pumpkin seed. The scale shows 400 grams. How many more grams does he need? So if he's at 400 and he wants to buy 900, how many more? We can use this timeline right here, or number line, to start at 400, and we would count up to 900. How many more is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 more. So the answer here would be 500 grams, and we just use this tool right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop there. Malachi needs me at the moment, but look for more videos here, guys, talking about measuring with metric mass.